you can't really take so much heed to these females and what they say to the point it make you hate another man or make you want to fight another man or kill another man. And most niggas, bro, they so tender. That's where all this beef come from. Like, you probably don't have no real reason to dislike this man or want to harm this man, but because you like this certain female and you crazy about her and she told you something about him or she like him, now you hate him. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, and I don't know if that will ever stop, because the only way it'll stop is if niggas really come together, bro. Like, this is why the Freemasons was started. Like, they realized the power of women back then and started a brotherhood. They had ruined everything, you know what I'm saying, as far as our rise to power. And most times they will. Not to down no females, but right. Some females just messy like that, bro. And
but this particular female, she wasn't. You know, looking at the video, you know, it looks like she's really trying to help this man, and she was in distraught.
Yeah,
she was in distress.
With regards to her, like, even with me having a voice, and anybody else who had a voice, I hope what I did and what other people did saved her life, because it still could be people out here who believe that she took his chain, bro. And certain people, if they believe that and really got love for Tweezy, certain people will act on that and actually do something to her or her family. So I just hope, you know, the message get out there and become clear. And I hope, like, with Too Real, like, to be honest, bro, if he showed that he man enough to right his wrong and get on there and apologize to that lady, man, I'll embrace him with love. You know what I'm saying? I'll shake his hand and hug him and salute him, bro. That was some real nigga shit you did. But the thing about it, he called himself Too Real. And you did some fake ass shit like that about me, like, admiring him as a person. Because, you know, before he, you know, let this internet shit get him off track, he went viral for saying real nigga shit. You know what I'm saying? And certain shit you gonna look up to and admire and respect. But it's like, okay, now that I admire you and hold you to these standards, and then you do some fake ass shit like that, like, as a man, I'm really supposed to check that shit in anyway. That's how we keep each other balanced, because, like, in the feds, bro, like, you got all these egos and all these gangs, right? You got the GDs, the Vice Lords, the Crips, you got the cartel gang, they call themselves Pisces, the Latin Kings, the motherfucking MS-13s. So you got all these egos, all this tension, everybody thinking they gang the toughest or the best or whatever, and they create tension and competition, right? So the way that we prevent riots and shit like that, and we prevent riots because we want to get on the phone and call our girl or our lawyer or our mama or kids or whatever, you know what I'm saying? We want to be able to have our privileges to get on the computer, watch TV or whatever. When you fighters a riot, that shit stops. So we try to keep the peace, and the way we do that, like within the gangs is responsible for each other, right? So, for example, if I'm GD and I'm the leader for this unit or this building, right? And if a GD do something wrong, you know what I'm saying, against another gang, it's not for that other gang to do nothing. It's for that other gang leader to tell us, man, y'all people stole something out of our cell, or he owed a gambling debt and he didn't pay it. It's for the gang to handle that with our people, pull them to the side and be like, bro, what the fuck you doing, bro? You tripping. You gonna have us all at war in here. You gonna have us all either stabbing motherfuckers or getting stabbed up in here. Like, what is you doing? And if you can't chastise them, like, with words and understanding, then it's for us to discipline him and beat his ass and let him know. But we not gonna let the other gang do that. We not gonna let the other gang touch our people, and they know that. So to keep the peace, they gonna tell us, bro, y'all gotta check y'all guy. And in Milwaukee, we gotta establish that type of environment, bro, to where we gotta put our egos to the side and be able, when you fuck up, when you know you did some hoe ass fucked up shit, like, bro, humble yourself. If another nigga tell you, bro, what you doing? You tripping, bro. You out of pocket, my nigga. Like, why would you do that? It's like you posted, you know what, bro? You right. That's my bad. We cool. And now it's less likely for that shit to happen again. But when you know you wrong and can't nobody tell you, bro, you tripping, my nigga, you wrong. You know what I'm saying? Then that's where the conflict and the violence come in at, bro. So if nobody else will do it, you know, I feel like I'm in position to do it. I got a lot of love and respect out here. You know what I'm saying? And my niggas, when shit like that happen, if they do something wrong, they know, bro, come on, my nigga, because it make us all look bad. Like, if me and Pluck known for hanging out, or me and you known for hanging out, and a motherfucker say, you touched a 11-year-old or something. Like, that make us look bad. I'm not finna hang with no nigga who doing no foul shit like that. And if I am, then that make me look like I'm doing it. So it's like, no, that ain't, you tripping, my nigga. Like, what the fuck, is that true? You know what I mean? Like,
Shit.
we don't move like that. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, it just gotta be like that, bro, or shit gonna get out of hand. Like, the man was wrong, and if he willing to apologize to her, I'm willing to apologize to him.